So it's the new year, and that makes you a sitting duck at New Year's resolution time by one particular industry, the fitness industry. You know, you see those commercials and you see these people that they look so happy. Let me tell you, that person on the stair climber who's smiling, happy as could be, and looks incredible. Okay. 1 million of people, I don't think you get to 110,000, can look that happy on a stair climber or any of that other stuff. But we want to be them. We want to look like them. We want to smile like them. And so we're like, you know, all I got to do is I join that gym and everything's going to be fantastic. I'm going to be them. And so the gyms have their commission salespeople that are going to try to get you in some kind of crummy long-term contract. Now, there's good news in this area. More and more gyms are available month to month. If you go back in the Wayback Machine, even as recently as 2017, it was much more common that you would have to sign a terrible, terrible, awful, hideous, rotten contract, typically for 2 or 3 years for a fitness center membership. Okay, so let's review. When do you sign a contract with a gym that obligates you for 1, 2, or 3 years? Never, 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 not ever. What exceptions? I don't know of any. You don't join a contract gym, period. Guess what they do with their paper? You know what I mean by paper? I don't mean the paper you sign your contract for. That's a finance industry term. So the gyms, first they're paying the big commission to the salesperson who got you to sign up for, let's say, a 3-year deal. And then they take that, what's known as the paper, and they sell your obligation to a private equity company or a loan company or something like that. And then they pay the gym so many cents on the dollar for the value of your contract, knowing that a lot of people are going to default on those. And then they're going to have to hire collectors, and then they're going to ruin your credit, and they're going to have a collection agency. They might try to get a judgment against you, blah, blah, blah. It's an incredible nightmare. And so you were trying to get physically fit, and instead you became physically unfit, destroyed your finances and your financial reputation. So that's why you never, 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 not ever join a contract gym, period. So when you join another gym, it's really hard to get your arms around why this gym is $10 a month, this gym is $50 a month, this gym is $125 a month, this gym is $250 a month, and on like that. In major markets now, even across the street from each other, the difference in the cost of a gym from one to another is enormous. So I was thinking about it this morning. I was driving down the road and I passed 3 fitness centers in about, a half a mile. And they're all 3, they have different personalities. One of them thinks that it's like an elite kind of fancy private club. And then the other one is a well-known and recognized advertised gym that's a contract one. And then the third one was a Planet Fitness. And what does Planet Fitness cost? Along with several others that have adopted this space, it's about $10 a month for a No Frills membership, and it's about $25 a month for their premium membership. And what's the difference between the No Frills and the premium? Okay, so with the No Frills, you can work out at that location and just yourself. If you go in a premium Planet Fitness one, you can bring somebody with you every time for free. You can go to any location pretty much they've got. If you're traveling or whatever, you're out of town, you see one, you can go to it. And so it's $120 a year plus junk fees, or $300 a year plus junk fees. And now there are gyms that are charging as much per month as they do for a year for their premium membership at Planet Fitness. So I want you to know that what you're about is seeing if the gym feels safe, the neighborhood feels safe, the machines look well maintained, the bathroom doesn't smell, that it's clean, and stuff's in good repair. I mean, what you're there to do is work out. You do not get yourself to work out more if you spend more money on the membership. And my favorite membership is myself, because I've talked about my 1 minute challenge. I talked about that, I think, back in November, where if you're really sedentary, so after you hear this podcast, go walk for a minute. Tomorrow, walk for 2 minutes. Day after, walk for 3. And walk every single day, adding 1 minute to it till you hit 30. And then after that, walk 30 minutes a day. What are you going to need then? You need a comfortable pair of walking shoes. Because study after study finds that just by being active, where you've been inactive, where you've been a couch potato, just by being active on an everyday basis will have dramatic effects on your health. I work out a lot. And for me, it's as mental as it is physical.